araw po na ito, let's welcome a new member of the Filchi family, ang guru ng franchise na si Ginoong Boots Bartolome. Pero bago namin ibahagi ang bagong segment, kilalanin po natin siya. In the early 80s, when franchising was relatively a new word in the Philippines, Armando Butch Bartolome was moving around and living in the different countries of Asia and the Middle East as regional operations for an international franchise system, Shakey's Pizza. His role was to negotiate with franchisees and provide operational support and assistance. He saw the benefits and the potentials of franchising as a route to growth during his international stint and his many travels. This served as his encouragement to establish GMB Franchise Developers in 1993. His singular vision was to enable local companies grow and expand through franchising. His company thus became the first company in the Philippines with primary focus on franchise development. Thus to date, he with his company has mentored the growth of over 200 companies.
Ano ba talaga ang franchising? Franchising is simply a strategy. It's if you have a business and you want to expand your business, use franchising to make sure that you spread out. Okay? And if you're looking for a business naman, and here you are, you're eyeing what business to invest, you have money, you have your retirement money, or you have money to extra money, get a franchise, no? Because really, franchising gives you the winning edge. Today, we're going to talk to a lady who started with a small concept, and yet it's full of crackling, yung mga tumutunog-tunog, yung crack gumagano. And we'll be talking to her in a while to show you how the business grew from just a meat shop years ago, and she's now the second generation of this chicharon. With that, join me as we talk to Miss Bards Montanido, who is the owner of Chicharific by J.E. Lapids. So tell us, Bards, how did this chicharific ever begin?
Actually, this is the business of my father. It's a family business. It's the known chicharon of Lapids. Actually, my father started as parang hog dealer.
Oh, okay.
So in our place also, not near our house, ancestral house, he started with a meat shop. And we're selling then not only chicharon but barbecue and longganisa and tocino. So that's how we started long time ago. Just been the favorite of Filipinos ever since. I always heard people telling me, well, when we taste your chicharon, we feel terrific. That's why it came to my mind the name
Oh, I
chicharific.
see. Yeah, right. So I'm just wondering, kanina, no? I mean, how did you ever reach? You could have used J.E. Lapids, no? But why use chicharific?
I think when you say chicharific, you feel good because it's a very positive word. Because I mix chicharon with the terrific taste. That's why it's chicharific.
Okay.
And I think it will remain in the mind of most people who would eat it. That's why with your help, we came about with the brand name Chicharific.
What are the challenges that you faced as you started growing the business, Bards?
All I could remember is if you would persevere and would always think that everything will be okay and will not be afraid of failing. After all the challenges, now we have quite a good number of franchises. And
you have how many branches now?
We have a total of around 36.
36.
We started before with 1 or with 6 stores. We tried
And what year was this?
That we started having chain of stores 1997.
Okay.
And then we started franchising 2002.
What are the products that you were selling at the time, aside from the chicharon?
Yeah, aside from the chicharon, of course, all the different kind of chicharon. We have the chicken skin chicharon, the bituka, all types of chicharon.
Was this part of the research that you
Yes.
came up with?
And
So
now
it's not anymore pork rind, no? Yung balat ng chicharon. So
we
you have also
have
the chicken.
And now we're having the fish. chicharon. For those who are not
Oh, the
fond of it.
fisharon.
The
Oh, yan
fisharon.
tinatawag. Oh, yeah.
And we also have the barbecue, chicken and pork, and we also have the pata. What makes it different is, especially it's cooked. Our concept of it's cooked while the customer is waiting, so it's freshly cooked.
Okay.
And then it is easily transported in the province because it doesn't need refrigeration. So it just have to be packed in a cool, dry place, and it will last for 3 months. So we don't need to put up a commissary in another place for us to be able to have a franchise in far places.
That's the reason why you're able to expand in Pagadian,
Yes.
in Tacloban.
Yes, because it's easily transportable.
By the way, how much is the investment?
Total investment is 250 for a car type.
And the training for the franchisee?
Training,
How long is the training?
probably around 2 weeks. And then, of course, the operational manual that will be given them, marketing support, and we let them give us a monthly report of their sales. I would say that location is very important.
Yeah.
And being hands-on on the business is also very important. I have franchises who have ROI within 3 months, 2 months. In 2 months' time, you'll be able to get it back. Yes.
Oh my gosh. But what kind of attention do they give? I mean, what's the magic?
To always take care of the quality of the product. I guess that's all that they need to do for the business to be successful.
Okay.
Future vision is to go international.
Oh, international.
Even
Okay.
we'll start Asian. And then
So you're open for mga viewers, you probably know some of your friends in the Asian region. Bards, are you open for them to get in touch with you? Are there any numbers or email that you might want to tell our viewers?
www.chicharific.com, and we also have an email address of chicharific_2005@yahoo.com and chicharific@hotmail.com.
You have just heard an interview with Bards Lapid Montanido, and there are some points that we can learn. One is she picked up the business because the father started a backyard business. One thing that Bards did was she expanded by franchising, and she mentioned that she can now expand her branches from north to south, and all she has to do is use franchising as an alternative. She did also mention that she is looking for the right partners, and in franchising this is very important. What is so important is finding the right partner, a franchisee, to connect with you if you're a franchisor. Because, like for example, she did mention that she had a franchisee whose payback was 2-3 months. But then that franchisee exerted a lot of efforts too. She or that franchisee put in a lot of time in managing the place and making sure that the product is so is uniform as in all the branches that they have. So franchising is really a way to expand your business. Franchising gives an opportunity for employment. Franchising gives people a chance to have their own business, and yet there is somebody helping them, like the franchisor, like Bards and her staff. And again, if you have any questions, any suggestions, feel free to email me. My email address is philfranchiseguru@gmail.com. And by the way, there's the book that I have called Is Franchising for You? I finally wrote a book. It's a 100-page book that tells you all the things that you should learn, not just on the investment, but also trying to know who you are and what kind of business you should have. So if you're interested, well, sorry, the book is not yet available in major bookstores, but you can email us at philfranchiseguru@gmail.com. So with this, watch out for more interviews that I have with successful franchisors and entrepreneurs.
Abangan po ang bagong segment namin sa susunod na linggo, ang Is Franchising For You? At dito matututo tayo sa mga experiences ng mga successful franchisors.
Babalik po ang Philchi after these reminders from our sponsors.